Go ahead.
I call to order EDC meeting Wednesday, 23rd of June. Will everyone please rise for the national anthem? Pledge of allegiance. Sorry. Yeah.
To the flag
Like I said, I don't have minutes in front of me.
of America and to the republic for which it stands,
For which it stands,
under God, indivisible,
indivisible.
with liberty and justice for all.
We could do both.
We'll still be singing.
Yeah, let's do that. Can someone go through the agenda for me?
Roll call is next.
All right, let's, who has the names and can do the roll?
All right. Joseph Barry,
Here?
David Beazold,
Can I nominate you to do today's?
Dave Beazold, absent. John DeYoung, absent. Rob Godoy,
Present.
Erica Hill, absent. Carl Madsen,
Present?
Kelly Storm,
Stowing, present.
sorry. Brian Blazak is absent, and Chris Salatis.
Present.
No one asked me, though. Mike really.
Should we have flipped Brian with Mike?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we should have. I'm sorry. Mike Aurelio.
Present. No problem.
You have a quorum. Just so you know, all votes have to be unanimous, and they have to be roll call votes.
Okay, great. Item 1, I believe, is that approval of minutes from the last 3 sessions?
5.
5 sessions.
5 sessions. I did go over the minutes last week. I'd like to have a motion to approve all of those minutes.
I'll make that. Go ahead. I move that we approve the minutes without reading them out loud during the meeting.
All right, you stay here.
All right, I second it.
Someone else is on.
Someone else.
Rob, you can't second it.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
second then, okay.
Okay. So you have a motion, you have a second.
Call for a vote.
Yep. Sorry, just a moment. Joseph Barry,
Yes.
Robert Godoy,
Yes,
Carl Madsen,
Yes?
Kelly Stomming.
Yes.
Stowing.
Stomming. I'll get it right one day. Motion carries.
Item 2 is, can someone help me?
Are you asking?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I
It's the
can't, if I
facade.
try to pull, yeah, if I try to pull up the minutes, I'm going to lose my connection.
No, that's okay. It's the facade beautification, the final draft approval.
Okay, at this point, we've gone through the final draft twice, I believe. If we don't see any grammatical errors in today's copy, then I think we should have a motion to approve the facade program and have it sent to the council. Do we have any questions or concerns on that?
Well, Rob, this is Carl. I guess the only concern I have is they were just placed in front of us when we walked in, and I don't think anybody's read this draft yet. I know I haven't.
I haven't either.
I haven't either, but I thought this was typed up from what we approved last meeting. I thought that's what this was.
Yeah, that's why I said we should probably review it for grammatical errors. Because as long as there's no grammatical errors, it should be what was all decided on from the last meeting. We want to take a few minutes to go over that.
Yeah.
And if anyone sees an issue, just call it out and we can go over it.
I think one of the changes that we talked about last time was not made. That's on the first page, that's number 9. And the copy that we proofed last month said, before submitting an application, applicants must meet with the town manager and a member of the EDC. I believe that we decided to insert in between with the town manager and the and after that, or the town council, in the event that the town manager was not available. We inserted that, it's not in this copy.
I don't have the insertion. I have just the way it's,
All right, let's note that and move on.
Oh, just talking about that number 9, do you need to have one of each, or can it be or? That's kind of what your comment
It
was,
should
Carl?
be, I thought it should be or.
Yeah, I thought it was either or, either with the town manager
And
or the town council, because
or
at the time
a
we were
member.
talking, there wasn't one town manager.
Correct.
Right. What do you think of that, Chris? Now that we have a town manager,
It's completely at the discretion of the EDC and the town council, of course. Yeah, I would imagine I'm probably going to be a little more available than some of the council members, but
well, wouldn't be, am I reading it wrong? It just says
so it would be the town
or
manager
EDC.
or a council member and a member of the EDC.
I
So
think
it'd
what
be-
we discussed was in the event that the town manager was not available, that it could go to the town council. I think that's where that came in.
Correct, correct.
Right, right, because I think some of the discussion was centered around the fact that
position
your
was vacant.
office was vacant for quite a long time, and there were many things that were being written in that were being made dependent upon that position being filled, or nothing would happen.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Carl's right. We do need that in there because we don't want a roadblock
I would
in the
maybe
document.
then suggest, instead of a council member, the building and planning director, who would be more knowledgeable on the building and planning side of, and the requirements of the overlay district.
That's probably
Yeah, that
reasonable.
sounds feasible, yeah.
A member, so maybe we should strike a member of the EDC and put,
Well, it'll still be a member of the EDC. So it'll be one member of the EDC and the town manager, or one member of the EDC and the director of planning.
director. Building and planning. Okay.
think on number 13, you should probably strike agent and put building and planning director as well. To remain consistent.
Yeah, where each project will be subject to mid-project review by town manager or building and planning director.
But isn't the building and planning director an agent of you? I mean, I'm trying to save more things to change if it doesn't have to be changed, that's all.
I mean, that is correct. They are an agent of the town, just being a little more specific.
Okay, well, whatever, it's fine.
It's at the discretion
Yeah,
of the EDC.
if we have to edit the document, we might as well edit all of it.
All right.
Number 3, under how to apply, do we want to add submit completed facade rebate packet and supplying documents to the town manager / planning building director for review? Or is town manager in there just fine?
You could maybe add town manager's office, since there will
Yeah.
be, if a town manager is not here, there will still be the assistant in the office who can receive the
That's good.
applications.
There you go.
Let's add that, let's correct that on 3 under how to apply. Also, number 7, do we want to make that, and number 8, town manager's office?
That makes sense.
Then 8 as well, town manager's office.
Yep. The copy I'm looking at has a number 6 underneath the certification at the very bottom. Is that a page? Because I'm looking at an e-version with no page breaks. Or is that just a rogue number 6 at the bottom of the document?
See that.
Your page number 6 has what on it?
Oh, I'm just asking, are there 6 pages total?
Yes.
Okay, good. That answers the question. Because I'm looking at an electronic version that doesn't have page breaks on it. So I'm
Oh,
I'm at the
Yes.
bottom of the document and I just see a 6.
Yep. Should there be signatures lines on this page? After that certification?
Yeah.
Yeah, that document needs to be executable, I would think.
Signature and date lines.
Yep.
Yep.
Does anyone else see any other corrections that may need to be made before we make a motion?
I don't.
I don't.
Carl, do you see anything else?
Looks good, Rob.
Great. So I don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot, but because we were at this place before, so I'd like to make a motion and word it so that we would approve this as a final document if the revisions meet what we have put into it tonight.
Are you looking for that motion? I'll make it.
Yes. Thank you.
I'll second it.
Oh, do we have to all vote on that?
We do.
Yes, I believe that there are roll call votes.
Correct.
Right.
Joseph Barry,
Yes.
Robert Godoy,
Yes.
Carl Madsen,
Yes.
Kelly Stoming.
Stoming?
Stoming.
Yes.
We're going to get you.
You're not alone.
Motion passes on contingency of the changes.
Correct. Yeah, it passes upon the contingency that it's accurate once its final draft is produced. So we will move to reports and correspondence. Does anyone have any new reports or correspondence to go through?
I do not.
I do not.
I do not.
This is Rob. I don't know if I mentioned last time, I wrote one other company about coming into town. That was Wahlburgers. But that was all that I had this time.
Any responses to those?
I have had 0 responses back, and I'm going to start doing follow-ups. I was going to do 30-day follow-ups after each one, and I'm about 30 days behind, so. It's been a little hectic at work.
Understandable.
All right, well, moving along. I believe we have public comment next. Is anyone in for public comment, or has anyone written anything down to be read into public comment?
None.
And in that case, I will call for a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Joseph
Meeting,
Barry,
Yes.
oh, we all have to, yes, that's right. We all have to do it.
Robert Godoy,
I make the same, I agree, yes.
Carl Madsen,
Yes.
Kelly Stoming.
Yes.
Hey,
Very good.
I was nervous on
meeting is adjourned.